Hello there, and welcome. I'm Jeff Heller from ScreenAdar.com. This is Harrison from Legendary YouTube page. Say hi, Harry.
Hi.
Link to his YouTube page is in the description. We're going to do an unboxing video for Dr. Collector's Back to the Future Time Travel Memories box. Now, this is a basically a collector's box of prop replicas. I love Back to the Future. I think Harrison can attest to that. How long would you say you have been exposed to Back to the Future?
Since I was born.
Since Do you like it though?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not. Do you think you like it only because I make you watch it?
No.
Okay, it's a good movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's not just me. Guy likes it too. So, anyways, this is from Dr. Collectible. Link in the bio, in the description as well. And this is an amazing, from what it looks like, an amazing set of prop replicas. Dr. Collectible's got a lot of prop replicas on their website. They've got some Ghostbusters, some Fallout, some other ones. And we're going to see how this is. And I've already taken off the shrink wrap plastic. But other than that, this has not been touched. So I'm going to show the back here. Here's everything that's in it. I'm not going to go over them all. Again, I'll put them all in the description below. You'll see them in a moment. But this will contain a lot of, not just props, but replicas, but also inspired replicas as well, props as well. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay. I can't. How does one open a tin box? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's take a thing. Thanks for taking that off. So this comes off the back. This is the back, and I'll read it to you. It says, how could 18 days have passed for Marty McFly between October 25th and 27th, 1985? We all know how he has spent that time in 1955. This is the madness of time travel. This box contains memories that Marty collected during his time travels in 1955, 2015, and 1885, and even the parallel 1985. That is exciting. Reminding him that his time travel adventure with Doc was real. Danger 1.21 gigawatts. That is fun. Dr. Collectible logo, Universal Pictures logo as well. Ages 14 plus, not a toy. You're not 14 yet, but I'm gonna let you play with it.
It said it's not a toy, so I'm
Oh, I guess so. Okay, I'll let you. Now, I have a little behind the scenes here. I've got a little collection of Back to the Future stuff downstairs in my office. A lot. For Back to the Future collectors, it's minuscule, but for normal folk, I have a fair amount. Now, there are some Holy Grail collectibles for Back to the Future. The Pepsi Perfect bottle, which was released limitedly. You can get some replicas of it. Doc's letters floating around out there. The Air Mags are out there, which are thousands upon thousands of dollars. Flux Capacitor replicas as well. But this is really, really nice. From what I can tell so far, this is a really nice set of stuff that you don't normally see. So let's
There's also like a little hologram that you can buy of the shark Delgado Mine.
Oh, I haven't seen that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, well, also to start off, we've got this little foam thing of the Flux Capacitor, which is pretty cool. Oh. I'll right out of the gate. This is fun.
Oh, we can each have one.
Oh, yeah, we can. So if you move it.
Oh, if you move it, his family disappears.
They disappear, which is really, really fun. This is great. Oh, this is fantastic. Let's just put the thing right here. Okay. So this is the inside of the box. So far.
Here's Doc's letter.
We got Doc. Oh,
there's two of each thing in here.
What is happening here?
It's Doc's letter.
Oh my God, this is great. This is not Doc's. This is a letter.
Oh, dear Linda. Dave and Linda. This
is a letter that Marty has written to his brother and his sister, much in the same vein as the letter that Marty wrote to Doc in 1955, warning him about the terrorists, the Libyan terrorists. He wrote a letter to his brother and sister as well. This is very exciting. I'll start reading. I'll read the whole thing. I don't want to bore you. But it says, Dear Dave and Linda, if you are reading this, it's probably because I haven't been home in a while. But don't worry. Just because I'm not here doesn't mean that we won't see each other again in the future. I am most likely traveling back in time with Doc, and we've had a problem that prevents me from returning to the present. This is fun. Okay, this is great.
Oh, and then
I may
You think you already?
I may have. This is another really popular replica, but you don't normally see it without the Universal Studios logo on there because these came from Universal Studios Florida and Hollywood. So they have the logo down here. So this is nice to have it without the Universal logo on it. That's great. This is obviously the original. This is only seen in the film, I should note, in the very beginning because the plate falls off immediately, but it's become pretty iconic for the film.
Oh my god.
This is Biff's, Marty's blast from the past. Look how shiny that is. That is gorgeous. Oh my lord. This is from Blast from the Past. This is Marty, obviously buys the Sports Almanac, and this is the bag that it comes in. It is full of things, so we're gonna find out what it is. Now later in Back to the Future 2, Biff, old Biff, obviously steals it.
Do you have one?
I have an almanac. I have a replica of the almanac downstairs as well.
Does it actually show who won?
It does. It's got all the. What's nice about the replica being made after 2015 existed after it happened is that they can actually go in and put the actual dates of the and the scores of the sportsman. There are some replicas as well that are going on which are not screen accurate. The one I have is the most screen accurate one I have come across. So let's take a look.
I wonder if the almanac's in there.
This is exciting.
What's in there? The almanac. No, that's not the almanac.
Okay, this is fun.
Oh, it's a hoverboard ad.
Well, this is another one of the inspired by. This is an ad for the hoverboards.
Oh, and then that's Biff. That's Griff's hoverboard.
Yeah, his. I like that it's been torn out of a magazine.
Oh, that's cool.
That's great. This is fun. Okay, we've also got a replica of the.
You're fired.
The Cusco fax, in which Marty was fired. He was trying to. Some shady deal with the Needles, played by Flea from the Chili Peppers, in which case it led to his firing. We've also got, what else do we have here?
What is that?
Cafe 80s fly, an advertisement of the Cafe 80s. This is fun here. This is great.
Cool. And then...
With fresh lettuce, 80s Tower of Love. More than a burger, that's a Tower of Love. Okay, I don't know who wrote this. I'm a copywriter by trade. I'm a publicist, but I write stuff like this, and this is good job, very good job.
And then you also have the future Hill Valley sign that changes, and you also have Hill Valley.
This is great. Obviously, from 2015. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
We've also got. Let me see that.
It's the future. It's 2015 Hill Valley.
That's great. So you can see.
And you can't see it changing on camera.
Oh, that's wow. That's great.
And it's like a connect the dots thing.
Well, it's like a map. It's just like a map of a guide of what everything is in town. That's really fun. We've got.
I actually don't know what it is.
This is the receipt from the Sports Almanac. It's obviously a little thicker than I think we see in the film. The film's version is more of a thinner plastic than this is, but it's still pretty cool. It even says Almanac, Grays, 1950, 1992, 2000. It cost him $29. FYI.
This is the commercial for the Cafe 80s, and it actually shows what it does on the commercial.
Oh, that's great. Is this like a coaster?
It does. Yeah, it's a coaster.
Oh my god, that's great. Yeah, it has like a little animation on there. It's a coaster. That's fun. Oh, I can't go wrong there.
It's a sticker of Mr. Fusion.
That's great.
It's a window sticker.
This is all 2015 themed stuff in the Blast from the Past bag, which is great. Now, this is obviously says we're here in 1985.
I see your newspaper.
So this is 1980. I like to have these kind of themed, which is great by year. Oh, hold on. Let's open this first.
Yeah, no, I was just hearing.
Okay. So be careful with this.
I know. Wait, is that like it's the Twin Pines Mall?
Yeah. Shoot, good call. This is a bag from the Twin Pines Mall.
And it also says 1985.
Which is interesting because that's everything the very. You would think this would have changed to Lone Pine Mall after the timeline was restored, or changed, I should say.
I see a Save the Clock Tower pin.
Yes, yeah. Okay, here. This gets fun. Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Let's start with Save the Clock Tower. This is a Save the Clock Tower. And I Love You, written by Jennifer Parker. Claudia Wells, by the way, I have this as well. On the back is Claudia Wells and her email address. You can see our interview with Claudia Wells on screenwriter.com. And this is when she wrote this to me, so I could contact her in the future. So I've got this as well. signed by Claudia Wells, which is great. But this is fun. This is another one you see floating around. These are easy to reproduce, so let's put this over here.
And then you have a Save the Clock Tower pin.
Oh, that's great. Which I believe she's wearing in the scene.
She is, yes.
That's great.
Then you have Doc's business card.
Dr. Emmett L. Brown. Does it say Lathrop or does L?
It says...
This E. Oh, just E Brown Enterprises. Okay, let me take a look. It's got... If you want to, by the way, his phone number is 916-555-4385 if you want to give Doc a call for all of your scientific needs.
This is Marty's absent slip, and it says reason slacker. It's Marty's absent slip.
Oh, it's his tardy slip, yeah, which was written by
the principal.
Principal Strickland. Also, James Tolkien. We have also interviewed as well. You can see that at screenwriter.com. So Marty is tardy, which he's given us at the beginning of the film.
This is a bookmark that is I forgot what it's called.
The Jordan McFly's his book, which is interesting because this represents the alternative timeline, which we see at the end of the film, in which George is a successful artist. Which is interesting that this still shows Twin Pines Mall. I don't know if that was intentional to have both or if it was an oversight. I'm not sure. It'd be interesting to find out, actually.
This is actually full, so it's actually in there, but Doc's letter.
Oh, this is okay.
It's in there.
Is it now? I am guessing it's going to be taped up. Let's find out.
No, don't. I mean, you already.
We're going to see. I bet you they're going to. I'm guessing they will show that. Well, don't get ahead of it here. They're going to show that it's been taped up again. Let's find out if that's the case. Be careful with this thing. It is not. It is simply the original version of it, which again comes into question. So this is Marty's original letter to Doc. The night you go back in time, you will be shot and killed by terrorists. Letter, which Doc reassembles at some point between 1955 and 1985 with Scotch tape. So it's interesting that this is the original letter, not the taped up one. But that's interesting. So this is pre him going back to 1985.
That'd be cool if it was taped up. This is the map of Twin Pines Mall. It says downtown map, and it's what every shop is called, and then the map.
Oh, it's not just Twin Pines. It's all Hill Valley.
Oh yeah, it's Hill Valley.
But they do advertise for Twin Pines on there.
And it says Hill Valley, Elmo's Rib Cafe, Assembly of Christ, Goodwill.
So churches and whatnot. Yeah. So this is basically a 1985 version of the holographic map that they had for 2015.
Yeah.
Which is pretty neat. I'm curious if this is to scale. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who can say if it is or not. I do not know.
This is the alternate future with a Biff poker chip.
Oh, so there's our alternate 1985 some Biff Pleasure Palace
poker chip
casino. That's cool. That's
it shows a picture of him.
Evil Biff on there. We've got re-elect Mayor Goldie Wilson right here. Pin 1985 election. That's great. That's fun.
This is a pin of art and Revolution.
That is that's another sought after replica of Marty. He wears it on his jacket. So that's let me take a look at this.
That's a thing that not many people would know what it is.
You're probably right. I mean, hardcore fans, yes, but you're right. So this is nice. This is actually really nice that this is included because this is something people look for. So now we're going back in time again.
This whole thing says 1955.
So, Hill Valley High School. Well, this is fun.
1955.
Oh, this is getting fun.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We've got
the drawing of Flux Capacitor.
Doc's drawing
of him making.
You gotta hold like this because that's how Doc holds it. By the way, I don't have any tattoos, but this is the only tattoo I do want. But I've been told by a tattoo artist that it would just look like a crappy tattoo because it's a sketch. But maybe someday I'll get it anyways.
This is a picture of George and Lorraine.
Is it Crispin? It is Crispin Glover, as opposed to Jeffrey Wiseman, who plays George in Back to the Future 2 and 3. Also, you can catch an interview with him on our website at screenwriter.com. So this is Crispin Glover. Also, you can find an interview with him at screenwriter.com as well. We've got a lot of that feature coverage on our website. So this is actually our very, very first interview was with Crispin Glover back in 10 plus years ago. So
this is a picture that you can see a lot in one.
That's right. There is Lorraine. That's great.
You can see that a lot.
That's a really good, and it's a publicity facility we see a lot too.
An Enchantment Under the Sea invite.
That's also fun. That's another prop you'll see floating around too. Is a full size poster of this, which is this is nice too.
What is this?
Hill Valley.
A nice place to be. Oh, it's a visitor's guide.
Is it gonna be another map?
No, actually.
Well, okay. Oh, it is actually particular. So again, they've got visitors guides for all 3 time periods for 55, 85, and 2015, all in the styles of that era. So this is one you would see kind of like in 1955 with the layout, the graphic design, the font, everything is very 1955, which is great. But then you open it up.
Oh, it's a map.
We've got another map. Oh, and we've got a cat. That's fine. Pardon me. Here we go. All right, so let's take it up with the inside. Inside, we've got another map of the town, which is great. Again, very more stylistic as you see in 1955 versus the styles that you saw in 85 and 2015, which is fun.
Lou's Cafe.
Is that a menu?
It's a menu of Lou's Cafe, and this is the logo and the menu.
That is great. What's that? What do they got here? I don't have my glasses with me. What kind of?
I can read it.
Yeah, what do we got here?
They have coffee, hamburger, bacon burger, cheeseburger, fried ham, and deluxe hamburger. And I'm not going to keep reading because it's boring.
But if you want something without any sugar in it, you're gonna get a black coffee at Lou's. And last
1885.
Yep,
1885. So in the third movie.
Yes, but now we've gone back in time even further along in the trilogy though. And we've got things are falling out. Let's start with that.
What is that? It's the Here Lies Emmett Brown.
But does it change if you move it?
Yeah. And
That's great.
The gravestone is there, and then it's not, and then it's there, but then Emmett Brown's name shows up.
Oh, that's great. Which you see you see this change at one point. Doc is holding it, and he sees that his name has disappeared, but the stone's still there, which means Marty might be on the chopping block.
This, I don't know.
This is a map of, it looks like of Delgado Mine, which is where they find the DeLorean stored. Okay, don't get ahead. Okay, this is huge and it's gorgeous already. I'll tell you right now.
That's big.
I'm gonna.
This is it's what?
This is upside down? No, it's not upside down. This is amazing. Okay, so this is Delgado Mine. This is where they hide the DeLorean where Doc hides in 1885. So this is the map he draws, which 1955 Doc uses to find the DeLorean in 1955. So, this is great. I won't go over everything with you, but it's really, really well done. It's aged well. That's what I love about this too. They've aged the 1885 stuff really, really nicely.
This is a map of the western town.
And again,
this is a map of the Western Hill Valley.
Is it?
Yeah.
That? Oh no, this is Welcome to Hill Valley. So
it's Western.
No, this is Welcome to Valley. Does it say? Okay. So it says the Land of Tomorrow, which is funny. I highly doubt these type of maps, like town visitors guides, existed in 1885, but it's fun nonetheless. And again, another nice inspired by prop here. And then I think this is the last prop.
This is the Buford Mad Dog Tannen wanted sign, and he's wanted $5,000.
Yeah, this is good. Let me hold it up here. Let me see here. This is the wanted sign for this. Well, we see this actually. We see his wanted. I think in the if I recall correctly, in the library, but maybe I'm misremembering.
And we know that he cannot count to 3.
Marshall James Strickland. So here we go. This is it. This is Back to the Future Time Travel Memories from Dr. Collectible. Again, a link down below. A nice molded logo for the company on the inside, and of course the Back to the Future logo is molded as well. So overall, this is spectacular. For a Back to the Future fan, this is a must. Again, there's a lot of collectibles out, and this is reasonably priced for everything you get here. Reasonably priced, considering some of these collectibles props go for even more than what you get for everything here. So, all right, so that's it. Visit his YouTube page. It's Legendary. I'll put a link down below. Subscribe to us too. You can visit us on Twitter, Facebook, right here on YouTube, or on Facebook, Instagram, and that's it. Thanks, guys.
Doesn't